Hey, home buyers, did you know that you don't have to sign a buyer-broker agreement? That's right, if you want to go it alone. But if you want the help of a professional realtor, and I'm sure that you do, okay, then you'll have to sign an agreement before you put them to work for you. Thanks to a bunch of attorneys and the DOJ, this is now a mandatory requirement starting in August of 2024. I know, it sounds like a whole lot of legal mumbo jumbo, and the media has completely twisted this one. But as a savvy consumer, you might be just a little hesitant to sign anything before finding your dream home. So if you're thinking you'll find an agent who won't make you sign, I'd say buyer beware. Why work with someone who doesn't follow the rules and regulations? Let me break it down for you. Buying a home is one of the biggest investments you'll ever make. It's not just about finding a pretty house. There are red flags that you need to watch out for. We've seen sellers who weren't represented well when they purchased their home, and they were told that their home was on a sewer, but it was actually on a septic, and no big deal, right? Well, without a septic inspection, they missed a failing system that was being choked by the gorgeous oak tree out front. And what about home warranties? I'm usually not a big fan, but if the home inspector says the HVAC system is on its last leg, you can bet I'm going to recommend that you get one. New construction, home inspections? Oh, absolutely. Our inspectors have found broken trusses, low AC freon, roofing issues, and so much more. Building inspectors look for code violations, while home inspectors spend hours looking at everything. Oh, and don't go to a builder's model without us. We need to be present on your first visit, otherwise we can't help you. And you'll be on your own. See, the builder's rep looks out for the builder only. We have great relationships with all of the Central Florida builders and know where all of the best opportunities and incentives are located. Now, what about roofs, homeowners insurance, financing, negotiations, home values, homestead exemption, prior permits, HOA rules, disclosure laws, property history, negotiations, pre-approvals, CDs, ALTAs, CMAs, PMI, PTI, HUD, FSBOs. Oh my God, then there's so much more to know. My wife, Valerie, is the queen matchmaker for finding your perfect home. And with my 23 years as a contractor, I spot red flags before you even pay for a home inspection. Together, we've got over 30 years of experience protecting buyers' interests. So about that buyer-broker agreement, yes, we need you to sign before we start working together. It must show our fee up front with full transparency. While our fee is what we charge for our services, you can rest assured that we will make every attempt to collect this from the seller and incorporate it into the transaction as it has been. Now, in my 21 years of real estate, I've never had to ask a buyer to pay me directly. But if the seller refuses to pay, somebody has to cover our fee. Imagine doing a big project at work and then not getting paid. You wouldn't want that to happen to you, would you? So whoever you choose to work with, remember this process is going to be the same. Sure, someone might be willing to work for less, but at what cost? Are you ready to take the next step? Click on the link below and schedule a brief phone call with me, and let us help you move in the right direction. Make it a fantastic day.